Hey guys, the past weekend was YCS Sydney. It's the second time we've had a YCS in Sydney this year. I managed to top 32 with my Burning Abyss deck. I lost round one, and then I pretty much won out from there. Ended up on table one in the last round. Um, I won game one in the last round. In game two, I thought I had the win. But then he top decked Dark Dragon with no cards in hand or on the field, and had three Darks engrave and just blew up my field. So go figure, he top decked a Dark Armed. So I ended up at top 32, and I lost to Jackson Spadaro, who played the mirror. Um, he opened double maxi against me, so I lost. Game 2 was a little bit closer, but still lost. So he 2-0'd me in top 32, but I'm pretty stoked. I still top 32 the YCS this year. Yeah, well, the list I played was triple tour guide, just standard, triple graph, triple sir, triple scam, triple Rubik. I opted to play two Alec and one Kelcab. I just noticed Kelcab isn't that good. Like the 1400 attack is relevant, but the effect itself isn't as good as Alec, because Alec, your worst matchups, Shadows. And essentially, they make window and stuff, and you just lose. So you kind of need the Alec's effect to negate the window, so you can special summon again. I main deck double maxi. It's not that good against Clifford, but it's at least a 1-for-1 against Shadow, and against BA. Like, they just can't play with you having a maxi. BLS because it's BLS. Didn't draw it off. It's not that live in this deck until you make like your Dantes and stuff, or like on game 2 when you move your Majesties and stuff. Um, it's a really strong card, but I kind of wish I played it light or something in the main deck so that it was more live. Maybe Veiler or something, but Veiler's not that great. I thought about playing Veiler in the side deck, or at least main deck or side deck, so it was an out to Rajama Trio as well, and I could side or have an extra deck rank level 7 synchro like Black Rose or Yazi, but didn't end up doing that. I also thought about playing Glow Up Bulb, which is what my mate Timmy played in his build. Um, and apparently he made Yazi a few times on the top tables and just wowed a few people, I guess. Okay, so I also played the Allure, the Foolish, Rageki, and Soul Charge. I main deck Rageki because a lot of the times going second, they've got an established board, and against the mirror like Fire Lake and stuff, even like you just want to clear the board before you make a push or anything like that, and like allows you to OTK and whatnot. So I thought it's a really good card. Double MST, double Econ. Sometimes I wished I played the third MST and cut one Econ, but Econ allows you to play into back row and whatnot and steal their monster going second. So if they went double Dante or whatever, you can try and steal their monster and go off, I guess. It's really good. You can just make down it and stuff. So the traps, just triple Firelate, triple Vanities, triple Wing Blast, and double Karma Cut. One of the Karma Cuts was originally Solemn Warning, but I thought Karma Cut was more useful and more applicable in a lot more matchups. Like, you can chain it as well rather than against an established board. Warning does nothing, so like I wanted Warning because of Dinko. That card's actually insane. Like, The amount of times I've seen people drop Denko, Fusion, and then BLS is just retarded. Like, yeah, Shadow's a really good deck and it beats this. So, but in the end, I just realized I only had one warning to draw into. Like, the odds of that is really low anyway. So, might as well play Karma Cut, which is a lot better. Um, so the extra deck I played double Virgil, triple Dante, which is standard. I played Giga Brilliant as a Golem, double Nightmare Shark, which actually came up in the mirror match. Actually, you just a geometry and you go Nightmare Shark and you pretty much win because they can't play the game and you just attack directly over all the tokens and everything. And in the end, you can just download them and pierce the tokens as well, which is pretty good. Alucard, Tim Tempo, Trigevia. At times I kind of wish I played a second Alucard, but it's usually against a rogue matchup. It's not that relevant, so it's okay. I never made Trigevia this weekend. It's not to say it's not good, but usually it's just like something you can soul charge into to just for the near order one, because it has the ability to negate and also lose 800 attack from your opponents. I also played double downward. Sometimes I wish I had a third, but double kind of was okay this weekend. Side deck, triple majesties, it all the wins against the little matchups. The third maxi for the mirror. Triple diffusion. We kind of decided that non-fusion area wasn't that good against Shadows. Neither was Royal Command, which was played heavily this week. A lot of the Australians played it. We just found that they can do their thing, but if you have a back row set, such like something in your spell and traps, and you can't special summon your BA monsters, and when that happens, you kind of lose. You need to be able to special summon things and whatnot. So we didn't really like the traps. We decided to play triple twister instead of fairy winds. Even though fairy winds hits more, like Cliff Orts have started to side wiretaps and stuff. I actually sided these twisters against Constellar as well, because Constellar plays like 6 Coral Haunteds now, and also the floodgates and whatnot, so you need them. The third MSD and the third Econ, which depending on the matchup, going first or going second and stuff like that, outside the moon. Dark Hole was actually just something, on top of Raigeki to break boards and stuff. Like, I don't really want to draw 2, but when everyone's starting on geometry, you kind of have to, so you can actually play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. I think I can't remember what decks I played against. I mean, I lost to Shadows round 1, and then I played like 3 Shadows in Swiss. Like 2 BA, 2 Cliffords, a Light Sworn, a Constellar. Yeah, is that 10? Yeah, something like that. I can't remember now, but yeah, this is my top 32 list. You might notice that I didn't play upstarts. Like, it's not that the theory isn't good, it's just I don't really want to give them extra life points. Like against Clifford, what I noticed is if you give them life points, they win. And I just remember one of my rounds against Clifford in Swiss, he couldn't even touch my life points. Like, I had 8,000 life points. He'd go first, he'd pay for his thing, and get scouts, so he'd be on 7-2, instead of your back row or whatever. And like, I kind of just OTK'd him using enemy controller. I just special summon Dante, take their like carrier or helix or something that's on like 2-1. And I can't even remember, I just somehow OTK'd them. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I just OTK'd them. It was yeah, both the games in that match was like that. Like I'm pretty sure it was over in four. The whole match was over in 4 turns, but yeah, I kind of drew all monster hand and it worked out for me. Um, yeah, I don't think there's not much to say. If you have any questions or comments, just post them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Peace.